In the heart of a great city, two worlds exist side by side. They are close, yet they never truly touch. One world is built with glass and gold. Every second there is counted in money. Every handshake is a deal. This was the world of Elias Vance. Elias believed strength was everything. He believed that people who failed simply did not try hard enough. To him, the city was a game, and he had already won it. He looked down from the top of tall towers. He never noticed the people walking far below. Then there was the other world, the world of the unseen. This was where Thomas lived. He had no office, no title, no name anyone cared to know. Every day, he sat on an old stone bench. He watched expensive shoes rush past him. He did not ask for money. He only hoped for a smile or a kind word. But in a city this fast, being still often looks like being worthless. One Tuesday morning, Elias was in a hurry. He was closing a deal that would make him the richest man in the district. As he passed Thomas, the old man softly said, "Good morning." Elias did not reply. Worse, he felt disgust. To him, Thomas was a stain on a perfect city. He pulled his coat tighter, muttered about lazy beggars, and stepped into his limousine. He never looked back. Life has a way of humbling the proud. As Elias reached for his keys, a small, heavy object slipped from his pocket. It hit the ground with a soft sound, lost in the noise of traffic. Elias drove away. He had no idea he had just lost the most important thing he owned. Thomas saw it fall. With aching knees, he bent down. In his hand was a gold pocket watch. It shined brightly, too bright for the dirty street. Thomas knew at once. This was no normal watch. It was special, an heirloom. Across the street was a bakery. The smell of warm bread filled the air. Thomas's stomach growled. He had not eaten in 2 days. That watch could change his life. Food, a bed, a roof. Thomas closed his eyes. He remembered a voice from long ago. A man is not judged by what he takes, but by what he refuses to steal. He pressed the watch close to his heart and began walking toward the financial district. While Elias sat in his boardroom feeling powerful, he checked his vest. The watch was gone. His heart dropped. It was his father's watch, the last thing he had from him. Suddenly, money meant nothing. He snapped at his staff. Fear filled his face. At the same time, Thomas struggled. People stared at him. Teenagers laughed. Shopkeepers pushed him away. Still, he walked on. Even while hungry, Thomas stayed kind. When a little girl cried over dropped ice cream, he gave her his last coin. A man hiding gold who still chose kindness. At last, Thomas reached the Elias Corporation building, a tower of glass, cold and tall. A guard stopped him. "You don't belong here," the guard said. "Move along." "I need to see Mr. Vance," Thomas whispered. People stared. Then the elevator doors opened. Elias stepped out. He saw Thomas. His anger exploded. "You again. Get him out of my sight." Thomas did not run. He reached into his coat. Slowly, he unwrapped a dirty cloth. Inside was the gold pocket watch. The room went silent. Elias grabbed it. Perfect, untouched. Then his eyes fell on Thomas's hands. Burned, scarred, ruined. Elias remembered a fire, a factory, children trapped, a man who ran inside again and again, a hero who refused reward. Elias whispered, "It was you." The room was silent with respect. Elias fell to his knees. He had built wealth, but Thomas had built meaning. Elias stood up, not as a boss, but as a student. He gave Thomas a home, a role, a purpose. Not charity, respect. Today, 2 men sit on a park bench at sunset. One wears a suit, one wears simple clothes. They are equals. Elias found his watch, but more than that, he found his soul. Never judge a soul by clothes. True true wealth is not what you own, it is what you give when you have nothing left. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone, and subscribe to Life Lessons by HMB for more stories that feed the spirit. Thank you for watching.